Hello everyone, welcome to another Keystone video. My name is AJ and this is Brandon. Week 3 of the NA LCS has just wrapped up, which means it is time once again to give you a quick rundown of all the games that happened this past week.
So, the first game of Week 3, Day 1, was Echo Fox versus CLG. CLG had a really good draft phase. They were good about taking the highlight picks away from Echo Fox, namely like Zach on Dardoch, etc. The game was pretty back and forth. I think the teams were like really even for the majority of the game. CLG gets a Baron, makes a push. Echo Fox grabs another Baron, and they go straight from Baron to Elder Dragon, and there's like this fight that happens around the Elder Dragon. It actually ends up going in CLG's favor. CLG wipe Echo Fox. They take the Elder Dragon and then push into the base and just win the game.
Yep. So the game after that was Cloud9 versus Optic Gaming. Optic tried the same similar comp that CLG played the previous game with Nunu and Kalista, looking for good objective control.
Yep.
They didn't really play it as well. They had an Urgot top. Their lanes just weren't strong enough to make that pick work. Cloud9 played a lot cleaner than Optic did. Smoothie is a beast on Alistair.
Absolutely.
And Cloud9 took that game from them.
Next game was Clutch Gaming versus 100 Thieves. There's a lot of globals in this game, especially on the Clutch side. They had a lot of map movement, and the majority of this game, the first like half an hour, is completely in Clutch's favor. They were playing really well, but with the comp that Clutch drafted, it was very time centric. And eventually the clock just ran out. 100 Thieves bled the game out long enough. Eventually 100 Thieves turns, grabs a Baron, and they just push it down. Their comp just was
outscaled very hard. After that was FlyQuest versus Team Liquid. Team Liquid,
they're scary.
Yeah,
they are scary.
That is there's not much to say about this game. Team Liquid just ran over FlyQuest without any mercy. This was the quickest game of the split so far until tomorrow.
Spoiler alert.
The next day.
Yeah, absolutely. They just crushed that game. FlyQuest stood no chance. There's so little to talk about that game. 27 minutes. They Pogos for 10 kills on Corki. Complete beast. The following game, last game of Day 1, was TSM versus Golden Guardians. Kind of similar.
Not as explosive.
Not as explosive,
but
for sure.
Still not as dominant either, but close.
Yeah, I mean, they being TSM held Golden Guardians to no kills. Mike Young looked really good. He had a lot of really good like early pressure and plays. TSM won every single lane, pushed all their objectives. It was pretty clean and calculated. It was about 33 minutes long. Like I said, they held Golden Guardians to no kills, and that's
almost
exactly
a perfect game.
Yep.
Except for 2 towers.
That's how you get it done.
The first game of the second day had to see Echo Fox take on Optic Gaming. Disastrous early game led to a huge lead for Echo Fox. And then around the mid game, they kind of threw like 6 kills in Optic's favor. Optic managed to get a Baron steal to stall out the game for a little bit, but Echo Fox was still just like so far ahead. That didn't matter. After trolling for a little bit, they kind of calmed themselves back down and then just said, okay, just wait it out a little bit. And then they ended up winning the game.
The following game was 100 Thieves versus TSM. This game was actually like a lot of back and forth too. TSM had a better team fighting comp and they had better like map movements all around. The individual members of TSM played insane. Haunter has been playing out of his mind the whole split. Nithya had a really good game. And Bjerg, I mean, he's been clean all year, but he was exceptionally clean on until he had this game. And TSM, like I said, just pushed it all around the map and won the game.
Took it. So the Golden Guardians versus TL game. This was the quickest game of the split.
After the
previous day. The only notes that I have for this game is literally just the word wow. I don't know what to tell you. Team Liquid is just
smash,
insane. Team
Absolutely
Liquid is insane.
Destroyed them.
Belter is a beast. He's at least top 10 mid laners in NA. They're crazy. They're crazy.
It looks like the number 1 team beating the number 20th team. Like they just smashed them. Okay, so the following game after that was Clutch versus Cloud9. This game was actually super boring, honestly, and that comes a lot from the draft. Clutch just had this like really defensive, like base turtle.
Heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just kind of boring. There was like a lot going on in the top lane with Licorice and Solo, and there's like some old school beef rivalry there.
Yeah, there's like putting up their fisticuffs, and brawling it out,
which was interesting. But aside from that, it's like Cloud9 getting 2 Barons and pushing in like 4 times, and eventually they just managed to crack the base.
Yeah,
it just never really felt like Clutch had much of a chance of winning that game, to be honest.
So the last game was CLG versus FlyQuest. And this game was very promising for CLG. Stixay showing up again, same as yesterday. Completely redeeming himself for now for the split. Had some pretty sick flash forwards.
Like a lot of them.
Supported by who he's Zillion, who he was playing pretty well. FlyQuest.
Wild Turtle played really well. That's kind of it.
Shrimp is subbing in for Onda this week. Who knows why? And he just did not have a good week.
No, not at all. And Onda was looking good before, so I don't know what's going on there. But
Rainover must have hit like level 80 or something. His mad PvE skills. But it worked for them. And Biofrost played really, really well on Alistair. A lot of nice flanks to help CLG close out the game. So that just about does it for our quick rundown of the games that happened over the week 3 of the NA LCS 2018 Spring Split. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like to see more content from us in the future, please subscribe. You can comment below to flame us if you'd like. Otherwise, keep an eye out for our long form video. We're going to be calling it something different this week. We have a name for it this time.
Catchy titles.
Yes. So please watch that. Tell us what you think. And thanks for watching.